This playthrough is rated T for teen.
You know, they should call me Ark, Expert Treasure Hunter. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ark the Lad 2. In the last episode, we cleaned up Yagos Island and got some other little things to combine the shop. Didn't make much progress on any major story stuff, just like items getting and stuff like that, and we're going to continue doing that. So yeah, it's going to be a while till we get to plot, but there will be minor stuff in the way. We've got some missions we can do if I take enough time. But anyway, we're back to the combined shop. So off screen, I went to Ark Arena and bought the poison item. I actually forgot the cost. It wasn't much. It was like 100 gilda or gold or whatever it is in this game. And yeah, it's just something that drops from poison creatures, but you can buy it at Ark Arena and get it transferred over to this game really easily. We'll be doing more transferring later on, but the reason why we want to do this, oh yeah, I forgot to show what we're going to be changing. So in the last episode, we ended up getting the Arsenic Mask, which is this right here. Yeah, there's not much to it. It's got like 15 levels, but it only has 2 attack power. And really, the big thing about it is it possibly can do the confusion status, but it's only on creatures that use the mask ability. So, oh well. But anyway, we're just gonna get rid of. We're just gonna combine that so it's to this other weapon. Not saying it's a whole lot better, but yeah, we can get the Poisoner Mask, which in this case does a lot more damage, and it can poison someone. Which confusion is nice, but I think poison is a lot more effective, especially on high HP monsters than confusion. So, and antidote nuts, yeah, you can buy those, or those will drop as well. Poison and Arsenic Mask, and boom, we put together. I might try to find like a creature that uses that just to have it. Okay, so we're going to grab a few more items from Alatos, and we need to go there anyway because we're going to do the sealed dungeon so we can get some power units for Diekbeck. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, folks, do you need to keep all of Diekbeck's power units if you're never going to use them again? And the answer is no. You don't have to keep them on you. You just have to have gotten them from the sealed dungeons to be able to go into the next sealed dungeon, but I usually tend to keep the later ones anyway, or equip them to Diekbeck, and we're going to get a couple more today. But before we do that, let's go into Chungar's shop, because we want to start getting some, trying to improve our rare drop rates a little bit. It's not going to help a crazy amount, but I want to try to, like, you know, improve our chances a little bit. And there's an item in here I forgot to get, which if you don't get this from the Ark import, you can get one of these items from the Forbidden Runes. But one of the items I want to get is the shell item. That increases your item drop rate by a little bit. It's like 10%. It's not a whole lot, unfortunately. I do have multiple shells, but as far as I'm aware, they don't stack. You might bring multiple ones just for different parties or whatever if you want to swap them out. Yeah, I'll figure out who I want to equip it here in a second. Maybe Lisa or someone like that for the dungeon. Remove like her mirror or something like that, since she's not supposed to be attacking anyway. Or maybe give it to Shu. Actually, I might do that. I might give it to Shu and put him in the group. Although there isn't any things that drop in the dungeon that I'm aware that I need to. So yeah, let's see who do you want to give it to for now. Might give it to let's see. You already have a pretty good counterattack already. Oh yeah, I might as well. I'm gonna take off his prayer beads for a while and put on the romancing stone for purposes of just 0 MP. Let's give the shell to Poco for now. Okay. And then the other item we want to get is, I don't need to have this, but get the mirror. The mirror you can get from Ark Arena. If you don't import, you can get it from Ark Arena, or you can get 2 of them in the Forbidden Runes later on if you really want. Oh yeah, I guess I should show off what the mirror does before we head off to the sealed runes of this place, so we can get a couple more power units. Power units. Let's see. Where are you? The mirror. It is defense 4, and it can help you dodge paralyzation stone, we've gotten stone more often than not in this game next to paralyzation, so it should be useful. But we're going to use it to combine to get an item later. But I think, let me look at how many items I've got. I think in this dungeon you can get up to 13 items, but I think I could drop a few. Hey, you know what? This shouldn't take me long. Let's go back to Yagos and combine the mirror just to get that out, just to get one more item out of my inventory. This dungeon also has another combined drop item that we could possibly get, but it is a drop. But luckily, we can just go into the dungeon multiple times and try to grind for it. There is one more item you can get to help with item drops, but we won't get that for a little while, unfortunately. So I'm not trying to grind for this item. I'm just using the shell now just to help it along, just in case. But anyway, if we get the mirror and the crush boots from way long ago, we can get an item that can actually possibly cost stone. What were the... Let's see. Let me look at the crush boots again just to look at their stats. Yeah, it's a little bit... It does lower your defense, but the weapon that we'll be getting is a little bit, like, one attack worse, but the fact you could possibly stone someone's pretty good overall. I mean... In the big run, it doesn't really matter what you choose for the weapon if you don't want to use this at all. I'm just getting it just to complete the combined thing. So let's put on the stone boots. All right, one more down and multiple more to go. Yeah, I mean, we won't. Unfortunately, there's like one item that's like almost impossible to drop, so we'll never finish it. It's the one that requires like the light pole or whatever. I've heard that drops like 1 in 256 or something insane like that. I'm like. And it's, like I said, even if you get the combined and you're like, oh, I got this rare item, like 9 times out of 10, getting the super rare stuff in the game is not so awesome that you're like, oh man, I'm glad I wasted hundreds of hours trying to get that item. I'm like, nah, I'd rather, if I was going to do that, I'd rather get a Game Genie and hack the game to do that if I really wanted to. And I don't really care to do that. I want stuff in this game to be kind of replicatable, if you know what I mean. But anyway, if we go into the ruins here, I was just checking around the... Yeah, it's weird. It's all jungly, and then... Oh, wait, did I go the... Oh, I went the wrong... Hold on, I went in the wrong runes. My bad. Let's leave. Yeah, I went to the Forbidden Runes by accident, but... Oh, I guess I could show off just this 4 really quick. Yeah, it's exactly like the first 4 from Arc the Lad 1, which is very nice. I like the attention to detail. They could have easily changed it and updated it for the second game, and I don't think people would have complained, really. But, yeah, I like the fact that they kept it. But the Forbidden Runes has a different secret outside that, so... No, I wanted to go this route. I don't know why I walked straight into that. I guess I wasn't paying attention. But, yeah, we're not going to go in there yet. There's a lot of really good stuff there for combined items, but you would have to have almost an empty... Well, maybe not a complete empty a bag, but there's a lot of stuff in there, and we'll do that. We'll make that a bunch of separate episodes later on, but... Anyway, let's see what... goodies we can get in here. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab the tried and true goal group for this. I probably should oh yeah, every enemy in here can possibly drop the Dark Smasher, which is an item for a combined shop. Both I think the Dark Wolves and a type of ghost I believe are in here, but you can already tell they're faster than us too, because they already took their turn like almost immediately. Let's see. Yep, we haven't encountered them yet before, so I have to be careful about using too much magic. I mean, this sealed rune is the same as the previous. I think it's 8 floors if I recall. So. Let's see. Yeah, let's do a battle drum just to... And then... Oh yeah, I guess I could just... Actually, let me sleep him just so I can... Or not. Oh yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, I better put on the... Let's see, not the decorator. Where are you? I want, since she's gonna be in the group and might possibly get some levels. Oh, did I forget to take? Oh, I forgot to take off the. Well, we can put the strengthened fruit on, I guess, just to give her a. Yeah, I forgot to take off that one item, the shell, or not the shell, the necklace. That's fine. I can actually. I could just leave. So I could just leave and take off the item. So I was like, wait a minute, why don't I just leave? We just started the fight, so I could drop that off. So who did I put that on again? Okay, there. Gave that to you. So let's give you the necklace. Where are you? And the strengthen fruit to improve her HP when she eventually will gain a level. And then let's just put like a magic apple in our inventory just to fill it out again. Sorry about that. Seemed to be a little what's the word? Seemed to be a bit loosey-goosey today, it seemed like. Yeah, it happens every once in a while, so. Unfortunately, we have to see this scene all over again, but that's fine. Yeah, I like the music, so it's not that big of a deal. I'll just hold off on buffing, because just to keep my magic. Except when I use Gogen, because I'll just spam explosion. And unfortunately, it's just sometimes that's just how it is in this game. You just spam the good stuff and over and over and over again. And he tried to punch me with his paw. How dare you? And I'm just going to. I don't think I could hit. Oh yeah, let's see if I can dream knock it. Oops. No, apparently I have to be a little bit closer for dream knock on you. No, apparently they're immune to sleep. Or they're highly resistant, one of the two. Yeah, Arc does a decent amount of damage, but he'll never be Tosh levels of crazy. Of crazy good. Oh, come on, man. I'm just gonna have Tosh get it. You didn't finish him off in one shot. What? What is this madness? This is insane. I guess he just didn't get a lot of good crits off. Oh yeah, I guess now that I finished them, I can show them off, so. Yeah, these guys are Killer Wolves. They're 49th level. They are 33 attack, 26 defense, Earth Elemental, 160 HP, 65 MP. They can equip either Bite or Punch. They have the Claw weapon equipped, and they have Speed Down and Paralyzed Breath. And obviously, you could, if you want to, you could capture them if you want. I don't know if we'll get to it today, but there's a enemy I do want to try and capture. So let's see. How's your? I could equip a. Let's see. What's the? I guess it would be the dual knife. Yeah. Oh, the one time I ever use it after all this time, and she misses. Bruised medicine, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna drop that. I don't need that. Especially with all the stuff I'm getting in this dungeon, I don't want to like clutter up my inventory already. So, I wonder if you can drop that in the middle of a fight. Let's see where to go. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it. I guess I could have waited till after the battle to drop stuff instead of doing it in the middle of combat. Oh man, these guys are fast. Yeah, I can still do the damage, just attacking them from the front. Not very good. No, oops, there we are. How much HP do you guys have left? Yeah, I doubt Earthquake would do enough damage. Man, creatures are fast. Ow. No, don't piss on me. Not cool, man. There you go, take that, dog. Yeah, didn't get any Dark Smasher drops. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, just making sure it was equipped on him. So, alright, let's see what this chest is. Bitter Leaf. Don't need that, but hey. Where is that supposed to be? Yeah, we'll probably drop it later. Okay, Cure All. Oh yeah, I'm definitely dropping that because I don't need that. I can buy those. So, I don't need the inventory space clutter. Where'd it go? Speedball. There it is. I was like, where'd it go? Let's see. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright. On to the next floor. Oh, here's the other enemy of this dungeon. I think since most of the enemies are going to basically be the same, what I'll do is I'll show like the composition of the floor, but after that I'll just skip fighting them just because it's basically the same thing over and over and over again. So, I was about to say I didn't kill him, did I? Just mainly because I wanted to search him so I could. That's no. Almost. Let's see. How is this for anyway? There's some treasure, but hey, we can't access it. How do we do that? Well, we'll eventually. So. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I was gonna. Man, no, everyone's immune to frickin' Dream Knock in this game, or this level place. What'd you get? Oh, symbol upgrade, or symbol level up. The power of the clang. Yeah, these guys go down like butter. Especially with Ark in the group being like 10 levels higher than these guys, so it makes sense. Alright, what are these guys? These guys are Warlocks. They're level 50, they have 19 attack, 17 defense, they're Earth Elemental, they have 124 HP, 167 MP. They can use canes and sickles, they have sickles equipped. They can use the Divide magic, so yeah, nothing we can't handle. Tosh, yeah, just wreck this guy. Take him to town. Oh, we gained a little. Aw, I should have had the equipped item, or necklace and everything equipped to him. I didn't think he was that close. Oh well. The problem with doing all the trying to maximize your character's level up potentials, it's better to do it during grinding sessions when off screen. It's usually better to do it just with, you take like one character, basically the idea is you take like you go to a place and use like Ark in the crew, and then you have one character who's like Elk or something like that who's below levels, and you just have them get their experience that way. That way you can take advantage of the necklace. If you do it during story-based encounters and stuff like that, you're just going to be hamstringing yourself. So that's how I usually do it. But if I could get a little bit of that while I'm running around collecting stuff, hey, all the better. But and as far as I'm aware, let's see. Yeah, you could technically teleport in that room if you want to, but we don't have to for this. Actually, is there anyone else here? I think all that's left are these guys, so... Man, Gogen, you need a lot more. You need a lot more better shoes or something like that. You're just too slow. Yeah, we'll just attack. Man, even from the back, apparently these guys are really good at defending. Yeah, Divide, the way it works is it gives your HP back to your allies too. So if they're within it, so yeah, Ark's got to take a little bit of damage from this, but nothing. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing that Lisa can't heal later. Yeah, I guess it is those two left. I'm just gonna leave these guys because there's no reason to like keep controlling them if that's all. That one guy's the only one left. Oops, that's a cure Ark. Ah, you did a significant amount of damage. By that I mean not. Haha. Alright, yep, we're done with that. And yeah, the treasures are in an area we can't access unless you go through the dungeon or do the teleport thing. So, actually, well, yeah, you could still get the chest, I guess. You just wouldn't be able to go down the stairs, if I recall. Well, actually, could you? I guess you could technically because they're considered leaving the part of the dungeon. So, but anyway, let's go down the next floor. Yeah, no treasures in this floor. So, what do we got in this floor? More wizards, and wolves. Oh my! All right, let me see what the. Oh, got paralyzed breath. Luckily, they got really lucky there. Oh, she gained a level! Yay! So she got her MP boost or HP boost. Yeah, let me take a look at this floor before we go through it. All right, there's 2 treasures there, and yeah, pretty straightforward. So, well, apparently those creatures really know how to like use their paralyze because the dog moved in like the perfect formation to hit multiple guys with paralyzed twice in that battle. So a little annoying, but nothing we couldn't handle. Anyway, we get yellow powder here. I think. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it cures mute status. Then we get Chaos Herb. That's just a higher heal. So nothing too crazy. Alright, let's heal up. Go on to the next floor. B3, huh? More rascally wizards and wolves, oh my. Yeah, apparently those wolves are actually super fast. Let's take a look at the floor here. I got treasure chest there. And some of these areas are like way too big for what they are. Oh, a power unit. Nice. We'll get that here in a second. Oh, there's a chest over there. Yeah, like this area is so big, but it's almost unnecessarily big, you know, for at least this type of fighting style or whatever. So, all right, you guys are mine. So the game likes to give me strength and fruits, but doesn't want to give me any dark smashers. Thanks, game. Thanks a whole lot. But yeah, I'll have to drop those later. So, or use them. They do heal a decent amount. So let's grab this. Get a wind charm. It obviously helps you defend against wind. I don't know if I've gotten one of those yet or not. So let's see. Show that wherever it is. There it is. Oh, it does. I was thinking of something else when it came to that, but yeah, it helps dodge against catch, low attack, jump. So yeah, it helps prevent a lot of disabilities to help you. So, and it's also wind elemental. Anyway, we got the Cestus or Cestus or Kestus, whatever, something like that. Yeah, it's a fist weapon. Let's take a look at that. Let's see. Actually, pretty good actually in this case. So it's a 20 up to 26 attack power. So yeah, let's put that on our good old friend Ega. So when we use him, we can gain some levels. Or we could go, if we have the money, you could go to the anyway, we get power unit 8. But yeah, you could go to the blacksmith shop to raise it if you don't want to mess with gaining levels the old-fashioned way. So yeah, let's take power unit number 8. Is that anything better than what we currently got? Probably. Let's see. We got, oh yeah, it's definitely a big old boost to Deke here. Let's see what your skills have turned into. We get high jump, power, and power shoot in this case. So, yeah, high jump obviously raises your jumping ability, and power shoot. I'll have to look that one up. I don't recall what that ability does off the top of my head. Let's see. I thought, did I grab the? I guess I did grab the 2 chests. Okay. All right, let's go back up. Go back up. What? What type of dungeon is this? A strange dungeon. Ah, monsters! And they're doing a pincer attack by having one warlock peer behind me. Oh no, I can't handle that. Not with the ability of Tosh. But let's take a look at the area here. Nothing too outlandish. Oh, there's a chest over there. Oh, hello. There's a power unit over there. We must get that somehow in a chest over there. But yeah, nothing we can't handle. So those dogs sure like to piss on me. I don't like dogs like that. Anyway, you get a metal defender in here, upgraded pad or shoulder weapon for monsters and stuff like that. And let's see, go in here. Get the Scourge. I don't remember much about this weapon. I don't think I ever used it, but let's take a look at it. Actually not bad. It can get to 27 attack power if I didn't already have the Platinum Edge. And it actually has a Steel HP ability, which you can also give that to The Claymore too, which I showed here on attack, recover HP, doesn't steal HP on counterattacks, but yeah, the Scourge. So yeah, if you need an HP stealer and you wanted to have something different for, if you didn't get the Platinum Edge from doing that one mission, or the ability to buy it, then the Scourge would be a good swap out for the Crimson Edge. But I already have that, so maybe you could give it to like Elk or something like that. But anyway, how's our item thing looking? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to start. Yeah, I could probably drop off a couple of these, or use a couple of these, since I got some for free anyway, so. No, we don't need this Chaos Herb anymore. Actually... yeah, we'll just use it. Thank you. Ooh, there's all the 3 treasure chests we were looking for. Let's see what's in here. Magic Apple. Chaos Bomb. An attack bottle received. Alright. And they do what you think they do. Alright. Oh, and the final item. The, oh, do we actually have the room for that? No. Yeah, I guess just to use another strength. Actually, I could just use it. You don't have to be low on HP to use the item. So, alright, let's take the power unit number 9. So now that we've got that, we can now go into the next sealed runes, but we won't go that immediately, obviously. So let's take a look at this one. So, yep, another boost to Diekbeck's stats. So let's take a look at what he's got now. He's got Thunder Breath and Tornado. So there you go. For those who are using Diekbeck. Although, really, you could just easily, with like, except in some of the cases for the low end stuff, you could probably just customize Diekbeck however you want, even with like lower stats if you wanted to give him like more as a buffer or whatever. Obviously, I'm not using it mainly because I've got the Arc crew, which is kind of sad, really. If you do the whole Arc import everything and you max out their levels before you even get to this place, a lot of the characters kind of become moot, except in a few circumstances, like maybe Shantae with her refresh ability. But see, Arc has something like that, but better. So but you can't have. I mean, you can't just have Arc be like the. You have to be male. You can be both, but it's hard to like choose to make Arc either like a healer or a meleeer. So. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get any Dark Smashers, so I'll have to try and see if I can get those off screen. It's not a high priority or anything like that, so. Alright, well, let's see. We finished that in a little bit of extra time. So, actually, let's finish off a mission that we started, which is the getting that guy a house. Let's see, it's in Zarbon, so let's go to hit Zarbon. Luckily, story-wise, since we're not indicated to go here right yet, we're supposed to go to Brachia first, so we can go here without a, which I went there in the last episode, but you know what I mean, we can go here be freely before we go to Brachia to do the plot. So, alright, let's go to Elzark, and we want to go, I think, if I recall, you're supposed to be like on the very far side of the map. Let's see, nope. I'm not going to read the people's dialogue, because we haven't been indicated to go here yet, so I don't want to, like, let's see, I think it was the bar. See, nope. Yeah, I said I'm just skipping all these dialogue until actually I was kind of doing this impromptu because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to make it in time to this place. Yeah, okay, none of these guys. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I didn't actually read ahead for this one. I was gonna do some like jobs and stuff like that, but I didn't realize Alatos would take as long as it did to get to this spot. So let's see. But yeah, this it is a man in this town. I thought he was in the bar for some reason, so. Let's see. Nope, just a lady here. Oh. Oh. Yes. Okay. Whoops. Well, that sucks. I might reload this off screen just to show, like, what I'm supposed to do for this part. Let's see. Okay. This is the person we're supposed to do, so give me a second. I'm going to come back here so I actually don't skip the dialogue because I thought this was the person, so give me all a second. Alright, we're back here after having to go back, and I didn't do the whole thing, just I had to go back to a previous save just in case something happened, so whoopsie. Oh, well, anyway. I've been thinking a lot about moving since this land turned to desert. but I don't think anyone would buy my house. What, you know a person that wants to buy my house? Yes, of course, I'll sell it. Please tell him. He's from Greyshine? I don't care where he's got it, as long as he's got the cash. The cold, hard cash. Did you tell the person you knew about my house? I want to sell this place as soon as possible and start a new life. I'm so excited. Yeah, I would want to move out of the desert as soon as I wanted to, as soon as I could. Then again, I've never lived in the desert, but I've been in the desert a few times. I'm not comfortable with it, so. All right, let's go back to Greyshine, and that way we can kill this mission off of our thing, since you can only have 3 at a time. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot about that in one episode. You would think I'd remember that, but sometimes the smallest details just kind of leave your brain. You know, you have so much information inside that noggin of yours. All right, where are... I actually forgot where this guy is. Let's see. He was an old man. I think he was in the bar, actually, if I recall. I don't know why I'm going over here. Yep, everything's back to normal. After the things got stolen and everything like that. It's almost like they never happened in the first place. Yeah, I think it was in the... was either the bar or the inn, one of the two. So let's take a look really quick. Man, it's just talking about being scatterbrained today. Like forgetting like where missions and everything like that are. That's what happens. You don't research something ahead of time. You're just like, I could probably remember where to. Oh yeah, and that one girl disappeared from the tavern. The one who married that one dude. So yeah, she changes. Salutations, our wonderful inn is on the 2nd floor if you're curious. But oh, you found the perfect place in Zarabon? Well, I see. Well, I suppose thanks are in order. If you excuse me, I have to start playing the move. I'm so happy you took my pitiful job. There's a handsome reward for you at the guild. Okay, and that's it for that. So yeah, we went to Alatos Ruins, got ourselves a couple of new combined items, got some power units for Diekbeck, and we can actually go to the next sealed ruins if we want to. Actually in Zarabon here if we want to, but we're not going to do that yet. So what do we do next? How about we take on some jobs in a place that hates Ark, apparently. We'll find out what those are next time in the next episode of Ark the Lad 2. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.